Hello friends, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the videos. Thank you for your support. The addition of a dual-motor rear end means the Sapphire should out-accelerate the Tesla Model S Plaid and even the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. EV maker Lucid revealed an even higher performance version of its Air luxury sedan, the Air Sapphire, today during Monterey Car Week in California. This latest, 3-motor version will make more than 1,200 horsepower, compared with 1,111 horsepower for the Air performance. The Sapphire will be priced starting around $250,000. Orders will be taken starting in August, with production starting in mid-2023. Lucid hasn't nailed down an exact number yet, but the Air Sapphire, the new performance version of the Air, is the most powerful sedan in the world. Even without a final horsepower number to tout, the company is confident of the claim, because Lucid knocked its own car off the pedestal. At over 1,200 horsepower, the Air Sapphire pulls ahead of the 1111 HP Air performance. The difference in the powertrain between the two is the Sapphire's new dual-motor rear end. Lucid doubled up on its own compact motor, and the two-motor setup bolts up into the existing rear subframe without any modification to the car. Having two motors driving the rear wheels allows for torque vectoring, which Lucid claims helps make the car seem smaller and lighter than it is. Up front, the 670 HP motor from the Air performance adds to the acceleration. Lucid is making some shocking acceleration claims. According to the company, 60 miles per hour will be gone in less than 2 seconds, 100 falls before the stopwatch hits 4 seconds. And we're told to expect a sub-9.0 second quarter-mile time. Keep on it and the Sapphire will reach a top speed well over 200 miles per hour. For comparison, the quickest Tesla Model S Plaid we tested hit 60 miles per hour in 2.1 seconds, 100 miles per hour in 4.3, and passed the quarter in 9.4 seconds. Lucid tells us that acceleration runs can be done repeatedly without requiring a long cool down. Max acceleration will come via a mode that will prepare the battery pack for straight-line speed. If the Sapphire is as quick as the company says it is, it'll out-accelerate a Bugatti Chiron Super Sport, to keep the speed and power in check. The Sapphire comes with a retuned suspension that has new springs, anti-roll bars, and damper tuning. New suspension knuckles increase front track width by 12 mm, and the rear track adds 24 mm. Tire width goes up enough to require small fender flares. Michelin formulated a Pilot Sport 4S tire for the Sapphire that has a low rolling resistance compound on the inside of the tire and a Cup 2-like material on the outside to improve grip. Front tires go from 245 to 265, and the rears widen from 265 to 295. Those tires wrap wider forged wheels that have been designed to maximize airflow to the massive carbon ceramic brakes, which measure 16.5 inches up front and 11.8 inches in back. A 10-piston caliper does the squeezing up front, with a 4-piston caliper clamping the rear rotors. For drivers who will primarily use their Sapphire on the street, Lucid will offer a disc-like wheel cover to increase driving range and aerodynamic efficiency. Range hasn't been set yet, but Lucid clearly wants to beat its closest competitor, the 396-mile Model S Plaid. The 118.0 kWh battery is straight from the other Air models, aside from the fender flares that bulge out slightly. The only other exterior changes are the large duckbill-like spoiler that Lucid says creates a net downforce. The diffuser and smooth underbody carry over from the other Air models. To give it a mean appearance, the Sapphire gets the newly available Stealth Look standard. It's not a murdered-out, blacked-out look but rather a blend of black and dark gray exterior trim pieces. Inside, there are new sport seats that have larger side bolsters and an integrated headrest. An Alcantara-wrapped steering wheel faces the driver, and the digital gauge cluster now has a blue hue. Initial production of the Sapphire will all have a blue exterior with the gray-black Tahoe interior. pricing is set at $249,000, a number that does not include destination. Orders begin August 23rd, and customers will be required to put down $24,900 for a spot on the list. The Sapphire will begin rolling off the assembly line at some time before the middle of next year and is the first of what is expected to be a performance brand within Lucid. So, even if it's as quiet as the other Lucid models, the Sapphire is set to make a lot of noise.